stinky kitty says good morning. Good morning, black buddy. Good morning, my blackberry sweet boy. Oh, I love you, my son. I love you, my beautiful boy. Look how sweet. Look how cute. It's just the best. I really have the best cat. Like, he really just, he knows when I need help. He knows when I want to cuddle and when I need support. He knows when I need the love. He is just so sweet and he's just the best. Look how cute. Hello, everybody. My name is Zoe Rebekah. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I know the lighting is not great right now because it is 6:03 in the morning. It's been a while since I've like vlogged early in the morning, shortly after I woke up. So I figured I would today because it's a new week. It's a new vlog. It's Monday, so I decided to start a new weekly vlog for you guys. I'm still editing last week's, so I gotta edit most of last week's, I'm not gonna lie. But I have a couple things I need to get done today. So I just wanted to kind of go over my plans for the week and the day and just say good morning. But basically, I woke up like a little over an hour ago and I just cracked open my energy drink. I edited a little bit. I watched a YouTube video and I'm kind of just, now I'm like starting to plan my day. So I have class at 7:05 technically, and it ends around 9:30-ish because we're doing a workshop, so it's probably gonna take a little longer today. I have to teach at 2:50, so I have to leave like around 1:50 to go teach, and then I'm done with that at 3:50. I'm gonna get home around 5, and then my uncle is gonna stop by after my class, which my class ends around like 9:30, I said. So I should be home before 10 is my guess, around 10, a little before 10, and he'll be over here to drop off a coffee table and an area rug for the living room, so I'm really glad about that. We've been needing that stuff, and he offered to get us an area rug a little bit ago last time he was here with my grandmother, and he also offered us a coffee table that belonged to my grandfather, his father, so that'll be nice. We'll have that stuff here today. So we've been needing an area rug. We've literally had blankets on the floor so that it's not just hardwood on the floor. It hurts my feet, honestly, and it makes my feet dirty, and I just don't like walking on the hard floor for the most part, and I'm used to the carpeted floors, but it's okay. I'm not like upset about the hardwood floors, but I do need an area rug, and the coffee table goes well with the area rug that he is bringing us, so that's good. And so yeah, I got to teach. My uncle's coming over tonight. I got class. I have to finish my assignment for class. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not do much of it yesterday. I did a little bit yesterday, but really not much at all, because I was just kind of having a day of like, I don't want to do anything like that. Like I didn't do that much editing, but I did a little bit. I did some TikToks and shorts and stuff. I did some content, but I just didn't really want to do a whole lot of work yesterday, and I was just kind of mainly watching football yesterday, but that's okay. It was Sunday. It was a day off. It was the weekend, so that's what weekends are supposed to be for anyway. The end of the week where you take off. But yeah, Theo's got to do some more online training this week, today and this week, and I would like to do laundry because we really need to do laundry. And I know Theo took out some trash yesterday, but there's definitely some more trash to be taken out, so take out trash. So do laundry, take out trash. Those are like the miscellaneous household tasks I need to get done, and you know, work and school and assignment, all that stuff, edit, vlog. Those are my plans for the day for the most part. But yeah, so I have everything written down. I don't really have much going on tomorrow other than the chiropractor, which I should write down. Chiropractor. So I have that tomorrow and Thursday. As I mentioned, I can go to the chiropractor twice a week until the end of October, and then I'll go down to once a week for November. I go on Tuesdays and Thursdays this month. So those are the 2 days I don't have class during the week, and I could go on Saturdays, but I'd rather not. So yeah, chiropractor Tuesday and Thursday, class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Do I not have class on Wednesday? I don't think I have class on Wednesday because I have to go to an event on Saturday. I have to go to this lecture at 4 p.m. on Saturday, so I don't think I have class on Wednesday. I'm gonna have to check about that, but I know the class I have on Wednesdays, sometimes there are events other days like Fridays or Saturdays instead of the Wednesday class, or Monday. I know we had an event on a Monday instead of going to class on Wednesday, so I have to find that out because I have written down 4 p.m. lecture on Saturday, so I probably wrote that down in class and didn't give myself any more information than that. So I'm just gonna figure out if I have class or not on Wednesday, but that's okay. that's all right. I'm gonna put my earrings in. I feel like I forget to put my earrings in all the time now. I try to put them in when I'm filming, but then I just forget half the time. So I have them in front of me to remind myself to do it right now. But yeah, all right, that's all I really have to say for now. I'm kind of just yapping, rambling like I do. I love doing it. I know you guys love it too. Don't lie to me. I know you guys love my yaps and rambles and rants and vents. So yes, I know you guys love that, and I love doing it. Sometimes editing it is not my favorite because I'm just like, come on, Zoe, shut the fuck up. But at the same time, the end result is always satisfying to me. But yeah, all right, that's where I'm going to end this because I have nothing else to say for now. And I will obviously take you guys along with me throughout the day. Today's my busy day. Mondays are always my busy days because of teaching and class and work and all that stuff. So yeah, I will take you guys along with me throughout the day. I will bring you guys with me to Connecticut and back to New York to class and home. All right, that's it. I love you guys so much. I hope you are all doing well and having a good day, and I will speak to you soon. Hello guys, update time. It is now 10:09 a.m. and I just went to CVS, like literally just got home from CVS because I wanted to follow up on my application. I told you guys that I applied to the CVS across the street, a couple hundred feet away. It's not far at all, but I applied there and I wanted to follow up on my application, and the store employee said that the store manager wasn't there and she won't be there till like 1 or 2-ish today. Of course, I have to leave at like 1:50 to go to work to my teaching job, so I might just go to the CVS along the way. I might just stop there first and then go to my teaching job. So that's probably gonna be my plan, but I didn't want to make it a total waste of a trip there, so I did get paper towels because we did not have paper towels. We ran out, so I figured I'm here, I might as well grab some. So I got some paper towels. I also got a box of tampons because those were needed as well. I wasn't out yet, but I didn't want to get to the point where I was out, you know what I mean? I needed them. So I got more tampons and I also got 2 Alanis. So yeah, I didn't make it a total waste of a trip there. Got a couple things that we needed, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've done a little bit of editing. I spoke to my dad on the phone. I finished with my assignment, so I've done a bunch of things already today, and it's like what, 10:10 in the morning. So I'm glad. I'm feeling accomplished, and yeah, I feel like I've struck in a good balance between relaxation and productivity today. I have gotten a bunch done, but I've also allowed myself to relax a bit and just kind of watch YouTube and kind of go back and forth between, you know, enjoying myself and relaxing and getting my work done. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better with that over time. I love living right near the highway. I love it so much. It's great. It's so loud, but it's fine. We'll adjust. But I gotta get myself kind of ready still. My hair looks good, so I'm not complaining about that because it always looks the best the day after I wash it, and I washed it yesterday. Forgot to mention that I did do a full body shower yesterday, like afternoon, evening-ish. I don't usually like to do it later in the day. I usually like to do it in the morning because I don't like to go to bed with my hair wet. But luckily I did it early enough where I didn't go to bed with wet hair. So yeah, it always looks the best the day after I wash it. So yeah, my hair is looking good, but I might throw some makeup on, honestly, and I'm gonna change my clothes. Gotta like just get myself ready, brush my teeth, put my deodorant on, all that miscellaneous stuff. I know I should have done it by this point already because I've been up for a while. I'm aware of that, and I promise I'm not disgusting. I've been a bit of a depressive episode lately, and I'm getting out of it. So I'm like trying to push myself to do these little self-care things, and I know people who struggle with this understand that. So yeah, I'm going to continue to get myself ready for the day, and I will give you guys an update probably when I'm getting ready to go out to my teaching job, because honestly the next couple hours I'm probably just gonna do some editing and watching YouTube, and I don't really have much to do for the next couple hours, so I don't really have much to show you for the next couple of hours. So I will give you guys an update probably when I'm getting ready to leave to go to CVS and then to my teaching job, and then I will give you guys another update when I'm finished with that, and then I'll give you guys another update before I go to class, and then when I get to class, and then after class, when my uncle gets here, all of that stuff. Lots of stuff going on today. So yeah, all right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Hello guys, update time. You are currently leaning on my washing machine, in between my washing machine and dryer. It's 11:42 a.m. now, and I just want to give you guys an update that I had to charge my camera battery. It died while I was doing my makeup, while I was filming myself doing my makeup. So I just charged it. Now it's fully charged. And while it was charging, I ran to Starbucks, went through the drive-thru, was gonna get Theo and I chocolate croissants, but they didn't have any, unfortunately. However, I did get us drinks. So I got him his strawberry acai lemonade, and I got my grande mocha frappuccino, and yeah, so got my coffee, he's got his refresher, we've got our caffeine, and I did some laundry, I washed some clothes, and now I need to put them into the dryer. So I figured I would give you guys a little update first. Now that my camera battery is fully charged, I gotta take everything out of the dryer first before I can put the clothes from the washing machine into the dryer. But I've gotten a bunch of stuff done today. I've given you guys updates along the way, but yeah, got ready, did all the getting ready basic stuff like I was talking about earlier, and did my assignment, talked to my dad, smoked some weed, did laundry. I've done a bunch of stuff already today. Went to Starbucks. Yeah, did some editing as well. Yeah, but yes, I hope you are all doing well. That's what's been going on with me. Not much else to update you guys on. As we know, I have class later, got teaching soon, got teaching in like, what? I have to leave here in like about 2 hours. So yeah, I will give you guys another update when it is time for me to go, but I figured I would give you guys another quick little update before because I've done a few things. But yeah, I'm gonna put these clothes into the dryer now, finish up the laundry, and then I will just probably do some more editing, honestly, until I have to go, because I'm done with my assignment. I don't really have much else to do in terms of schoolwork at the moment, I don't think. I mean, I probably have a couple things I could get done, but I have nothing pressing at the moment. So, you know, I'm just gonna take it easy today, and I know I have a busy day ahead of me, so I'm just not gonna push myself too hard before I have the scheduled activities, you know what I mean? But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go finish with this laundry, and then I'm going to drink my frappuccino, do some editing, maybe watch some YouTube, something like that. But I will talk to you guys when it is time for me to go to Connecticut.
Hello.
You're not even in it.
I was clocking out.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Clocked out for lunch.
Yeah.
But I've just been doing some life planning. It's like writing my little tasks that I know I have to get done. Obviously other things will arise that I will write down as they come, but I like to do some, while I have the time right now, I like to do some life planning.
Well, you can
Yeah.
have some extra time.
I have to go to like this lecture on Saturday. I figured out that I actually do have class on Wednesday and I have to go to the lecture on Saturday.
Boo.
Yeah.
When's the lecture?
4 p.m.
Boo.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been like early in the day.
I would have preferred that, but
I
no.
know.
Nope, it's okay though. I have to go.
I figured.
Yeah. Sometimes I just like don't understand the way my teacher communicates things, so I had to just like look it up myself.
Sure, your other classmates have to do the same.
Yeah, look at the syllabus. That's what I have to do. I get a Hanukkah present from Taylor with the docuseries.
Alright.
Because it comes out on the 12th, which is like 2 days before, and then the next episodes come out on the 19th, which is during, and then the next episodes come out the day after Christmas. So she's catering to everyone, because that's when Kwanzaa starts too, the day after Christmas. Everyone gets a treat, no matter what you celebrate. To do a Zoom on Monday, November 3rd. I don't know what time. Halloween's on a Friday, which is nice, but I also have class. But at least it's not at night.
Yeah.
That would kind of suck if I had class Halloween evening. Yeah, it's in the afternoon at least. So I'll be home by like 4 o'clock that day, and then I could just spend the rest of the night celebrating my favorite holiday. I used to love it a lot more than I do now. I feel like I'm not as into it as I used to be when I was younger, but I still really enjoy it. I love Halloween. I'm a Halloween girl. I hate Christmas, so I guess I just got older and I just stopped caring about commercial holidays like that as much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In general, I feel like that just happens to people when they get older a lot. They just realize that it's for companies to make money. That's all it is. It's just ways for companies to make money. But like, yes, it is worth celebrating though. I don't want to be too cynical. That sounds really cynical. It is still worth celebrating because it's festive and it's exciting and it's vibrant and it's joyous. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I'm gonna eat my Elio's pizza for lunch. It's 12:20 now.
Like 20 minutes left.
Of your break?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out with Theo for the next 20 minutes while he's on his break. And I will talk to you guys soon. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, October 21st. It is 8:17 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new portion of this vlog. I'm about to smoke with my dad. Got my bowl packed here, my beautiful bong. But I just wanted to say good morning, give you guys a little update, you know, start this portion of the vlog. But I've been up for a few hours now. I did a little bit of editing on my last vlog that you've obviously seen by now. But last week's vlog, I was just editing that. And then I'm gonna edit this vlog obviously after I'm finished with that. I'm gonna do it in order. But class went okay last night. You know, I'm pretty happy with the piece that I wrote. There was some feedback I got that I was like, it made me question how good it was, if that makes sense. That sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just get certain feedback and it makes you really overthink about your entire piece. But one of my classmates gave me a bunch of notes on the document and like sent me her notes on my document, and it was just like a bunch of notes and it just like made me really overthink about it. But at the same time, I'm gonna try not to overthink about it and try not to stress out about it. It's done. What's done is done. And with that all being said, I'm still proud of my piece. You know, just sometimes, especially when there's not a lot of structure and like there's not a lot of criteria for the assignment, which this was, it was very open-ended. I struggle with that more, but it's something that I gotta work on because I just do better with like more guidelines, I guess. He changed the deadlines for the assignments to Saturday night instead of Sunday night now, which is great. And everyone's stressed out about that, but it's okay. So that's basically all my school stuff. I don't have any actual written pieces due tomorrow. I just have to read a little bit. I have to read a couple short stories and come up with a couple craft questions for them, which is what we usually do for this class. But yeah, so that's school and work stuff. Teaching went well yesterday. I have to get some props for teaching because like one of the things that I've decided to do with the kids that I teach is we were writing a play. Since I'm in a playwriting class, it kind of like, I was like, you know what, I feel like these kids would really enjoy that, would enjoy writing a play and then acting it out. So that's what we've been doing the past couple classes. I was like, why don't you try to do an adaptation? I explained what an adaptation is to them, and like basically what they wound up doing is combining Rapunzel and Aladdin into one story. Like basically they just took the characters of Rapunzel and Aladdin and put them into one story. Okay, I've switched to my other camera because my camera battery on my vlog camera died. So now we're on my other camera, but I didn't want to like just totally forget all my thoughts. I wanted to continue this vlog clip, but I'm about to smoke with my dad in a minute. But basically the kids decided to take Rapunzel and Aladdin and combine it into one story, kind of come up with their own story with it, and they're like their own plot. It's just those characters, and the characters aren't even the same as they are in the original stories. But I'm proud of them. I'm really glad that they've gotten so into it too. It took them a while to really get into the whole writing thing. Like they chose to do this extracurricular class with me to do expressive journaling and writing, but you know, at the same time, it's really hard to keep kids' attention a lot, and they just like to do their own things. They just kind of don't want to do whatever they want at times, and they don't want to listen to the teacher, which I understand that. I was once a little girl, I understand that, but you know, it can be frustrating at times, but at the same time, it's really rewarding and fulfilling to teach these kids about this stuff, about something I'm really passionate about. I'm really passionate about helping other people as well, as we know. So I'm very happy with how I'm doing. There are certain things I could probably be doing better. Obviously, there's always room for improvement, but overall, I think I'm doing pretty well with my kids that I'm teaching. And also, I already covered all my school stuff, editing. I'm trying to get all my videos up. I'm trying to get videos up consistently and trying to get just content in general up consistently on TikTok, on Shorts, YouTube, Instagram. That's my dad. Hi, good morning. Was just filming a vlog clip, packed a bowl. Anyway, just finished speaking to my dad. Don't exactly remember what I was saying last. It is currently 9:02 a.m. now. I have to go to the chiropractor at 10:15, so I'm gonna leave around 10 because it takes like 12 minutes to get there. So I'm gonna leave around 10 and just gonna do some editing, honestly. Until then, that's probably just what I'm gonna do, edit my last vlog until I have to go to the chiropractor. And then, I don't know what else. Theo did a bunch of cleaning last night while I was in class, so thank you, Theo. That really needed to get done, especially because my uncle was coming over with the coffee table and the rug here. So we wanted to make sure all of this area was clear, and he cleaned up the kitchen. There's like a pile of stuff over where you can't see right now. So I need to deal with that. But honestly, just some miscellaneous cleaning needs to get done. And otherwise I'm just gonna do some editing. I'm gonna work on my fiction piece because I think that's due next week or the week after or something. It needs to be 5 to 25 pages, I believe, and I need to work on that. I'm probably gonna take something I already like started and just kind of expand upon it, because I have a bunch of really solid like foundations and starts to stories that I could definitely expand upon. So I'm probably gonna do that today, work on that. So yeah, just chiropractor, work on my fiction piece for school, and then editing. Probably talk to Chloe at some point. I haven't like FaceTimed her in a little bit, so I might do that. Might play some guitar today. I don't know what else. I'm gonna go change my clothes because I was wearing these yesterday. Obviously I slept in them. Haven't changed yet. Haven't really got myself ready much. So I'm just gonna go get myself together, and then I'm just gonna do some editing, and then I'm gonna go to the chiropractor. I'm obviously not gonna put makeup on before I go to the chiropractor. I've learned my lesson there. Doesn't make sense to put makeup on before you go to the chiropractor, because then you just get the makeup all over the fucking table. So yeah, and it just gets all messed up anyway. So not doing that. I might put makeup on when I get home, but not before. But yeah, I think that is all I have to update you guys on. All of my plans for the day. I have class tomorrow evening. I have class on Friday afternoon, and I think that's about it. And I have to go to the chiropractor again on Thursday morning. And those are my plans, and I think that's about it. If I think of anything else, I'll obviously let you know, but I'm gonna let my vlog camera battery charge, and then I'm gonna obviously take you guys with me to the chiropractor, and then we will see what the day entails. And I don't have any like specific structure of my day for today, so I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. But I know I want to do some editing, work on my fiction piece, and some cleaning, and I gotta go to the chiropractor. But that's like all I know. I want to get that stuff done today. I don't have any specific order I'm doing it in other than going to the chiropractor when my appointment is. So yeah. All right, well, I love you guys so much, and I will speak to you soon, and I will keep you posted, and I hope you're all doing well. Everybody, today is Wednesday, October 22nd. It is 6:22 a.m. Good morning, and I figured I would start today's portion of the vlog, of course. And also I just wanted to show you guys kind of a little mini morning routine today, because I feel like I don't show a lot what I do in the mornings, and I felt like doing a little morning routine. Obviously it varies day per day, like, you know, day by day, things are varied, you know what I mean? But there is a general theme flow of what I do. So basically, I'll just explain what I've done so far, and then I'll just take you guys along with me the rest of my morning. But I've been up for maybe like an hour-ish, like since 5:30. So average time I wake up is around 5:30. As we know, I'm an early bird. I like waking up early, and I just naturally wake up early. I don't have alarms or anything. But I just got up. I usually sleep in the clothes that I was wearing the day before. So I was wearing this outfit yesterday, just fell asleep in it, because that's what happens to me. I literally just get so fucking tired like really quickly at night, and then I just pass out. So it's really important for me to remember to take my pills at night before I fall asleep, because that's what happens to me. I get so tired really quickly and I just pass out. So Theo is always like pushing me to take my pills. So yeah, took my pills, went to sleep. But I'm gonna get dressed. I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm gonna put deodorant on, all that kind of miscellaneous getting ready in the morning stuff. Brush my teeth, kind of fix my hair a little bit. There's really not much I can do with it right now. I don't know if I'm gonna style it or anything. I'm sorry about the lighting, but it's really early and there's no light coming from outside yet. So yeah, but I might do something with my hair. Don't know what. Might throw some makeup on if I feel like it. I'm probably gonna put some makeup on today, just because I feel like, you know, since I'm doing a whole morning routine, I feel like adding some makeup today. Sometimes I put makeup on, sometimes I don't. It depends on what I'm doing that day, especially like I told you guys yesterday, if I'm going to the chiropractor in the morning, I don't put makeup on because that doesn't make sense. I go to the chiropractor on Tuesday Wednesday and Thursday mornings for my car accident and my messed up back. So yeah, I do that, but today's Wednesday, so no chiropractor this morning. I need to charge my camera battery. I did not really give you guys much of an update yesterday. I filmed a time lapse of me doing my editing and my computer work, and then Theo and I had lunch. We had Elio's Pizza for lunch, and I didn't film anything else. I'm sorry about that, but let me give you guys a little update. We had Elio's Pizza for lunch, as I showed you guys, and then I basically just did more editing. We watched some Gilmore Girls, we watched the new Only Murders in the Building episode, and then later we got to KFC for dinner. We don't go out a whole lot. We haven't been going out a whole lot other than getting McDonald's or pizza. Those were like the main places we've been getting food from out. We felt like having something different, so we had KFC last night. I need to charge my camera battery. I feel like it's gonna die soon, but let me just get through this really quick. And then that's basically it. I just mainly did more editing last night, and I'm working on a TikTok and a YouTube short. One of my favorite content creators replied to my comment saying that she might read my article on Ruin the Friendship, and I'm so happy about that. That made me really happy this morning when I got a reply from her about that she would love to read my article. So that made me feel really good this morning. That was like a win to set off the day in a good way. But yeah, I'm gonna go charge my camera battery. I'm just gonna get dressed, brush my teeth, put deodorant on, get ready a little bit, and then I'm going to give you guys an update once all of that is done and my camera battery is a little bit more charged. But I love you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Hello guys, update time. It is currently 12:27 p.m. and it's been a little while since I've actually spoken to my vlog today because I was filming a morning routine this morning. I filmed a reel this morning, posted it on Instagram Reels, posted it on TikTok, and I posted it on YouTube Shorts. I felt like posted it on all the platforms today. So yeah, I filmed a morning routine with my phone like vertically.
Hello everybody, my name is Rebekah Frenchman, and today I'm going to be showing you my morning routine for today, which is Wednesday, October 22nd.
And I filmed a little bit of it with my vlog camera for my vlog as well, but I didn't film too much of that because I wanted it to be its like own separate video. So if you guys are interested what I did specifically, what I did this morning, you can check out my YouTube short / Instagram reel / TikTok. I'll leave the YouTube short linked below so you can just watch that since you're already on YouTube. But I spoke to my dad for a while this morning. I did some editing. I did the voiceover and I finished with editing my reel that I was just talking about. I finished with all of that stuff, got the reel up on all the platforms, and now I'm about to finish with editing my vlog. I'm almost finished with it. I just pulled up my editing software, so I'm going to just grind with finishing that. So that should be done today. So I will definitely probably get that up today. A new vlog that you guys get to watch. Aren't you excited? Isn't that such a treat? I feel like I'd like to have a schedule and a routine in my life, but with my YouTube videos, I kind of just upload them sporadically. I mean, I'm consistent with my content, but I don't have like a specific schedule for it, which I probably should, but at the same time, I like the element of surprise. I like the, you don't really expect a video from me and then you get one, you know what I mean? I kind of like that. I like that a little bit, but at the same time, I probably should be more consistent with it if I want to actually gain a larger following. But yeah, shit, I need to charge my camera battery again because I filmed a really long clip this morning of me speaking to my dad, so I need to charge my camera battery again. Oopsie. But I'm going to throw some Gilmore Girls on the TV and just do some editing. But I got ready this morning, did a lot of miscellaneous getting ready tasks. I got dressed, did my makeup, brushed my teeth, mouthwash, floss, did my hair. I had a yogurt. You can check out the specific details in the reel, but yeah, that's basically what I've done so far today. Just got ready, filmed, edited, spoke to my dad, and I'm just gonna do some more editing and watch some Gilmore Girls and probably have some lunch soon. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update because it's been a little while since we talked. So I love you all. I'm gonna charge my camera battery again. I hope you are all doing well, and I will speak to you very soon. Hello guys, update time. It is currently 1:06 p.m. I was just editing and watching Gilmore Girls, and then I was like, you know what, I should check to see if my diploma diploma package has been delivered because it was supposed to be delivered today. Here it is. My full sail diploma package has finally arrived after over 3.5 months since I graduated, so, which is a little bit annoying, but at least I finally got that stuff. All of these papers, let's see, make sure they're all here. Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Having completed the studies and satisfied the requirements prescribed by the faculty of Full Sail University, Zoe Frenchman is hereby awarded the diploma in the creative writing degree program given this 4th day of July 2025. Here's my diploma. I'm definitely gonna get it framed and mounted. And then here are all of my awards. So this is for Project and Portfolio 5, my Course Director's Award. This is for Project and Portfolio 2, another Course Director's Award, another Course Director's Award for English Composition 1, another Course Director's Award for Literary Genre 2, Horror, Mystery, and Suspense, another Course Director's Award for Writing Workshop Film, another Course Director's Award for Children's Entertainment, another Course Director's Award for Writing Workshop Video Games and Interactive Formats, my Advanced Achievement Award for the Creative Writing Program, and the Valedictorian for the Creative Writing Degree Program. So yes, these are all of my awards and my diploma. I'm so happy I finally have this stuff. I'm going to obviously mount, especially the diploma, and all of the awards I'm gonna put around it. I'm gonna stylize it, and I'm gonna make it look good, and I'm gonna, you know, show off my academic success. Like, why wouldn't I do that? You know what I mean? I did so well in college, and I should be able to show that off, and I should feel no shame in doing that. So yes, I'm gonna go show Theo this stuff now. He's feeling better. In my morning routine, I mentioned that Theo was not doing well this morning. He had a migraine, he was puking, he had a bad headache, but he's doing better now, so that's good. I've been trying to do my best to both take care of him, but also give him his space. I don't want to be all up his ass. So yeah, he is working too now. He took the morning off, first few hours of the day off, because he was not doing well, so he is working now though. So I'm gonna go in the bedroom and show him my diploma package, and then I'm gonna go back to editing. I'm literally so close to finishing with this video, and I'm just gonna finish that up. And then I put a knish, a potato knish, in the, it's a Jew food if you don't know what that is. It's like a fried breaded thing with potato in the middle. I don't know how else to describe it, I'll show you, but it's a Jew food, and I love me some Jew food. So yeah, I put a knish in the toaster oven, in the air fryer, and I'm gonna eat that. Probably gonna have something else as well in a little bit because that's not enough, but yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I'm going to watch some TV and do my editing, and then we'll see where we're at. Probably do some schoolwork, and then that's about it, but I'll obviously keep you guys updated throughout the day. All right, I will talk to you soon. Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to a new portion of this vlog. Today is Thursday, October 23rd, and it is 10:09 a.m. Good morning. Honestly, it's been a rough morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm okay now, but I had a bit of a freak out this morning. I don't want to get into it because it's personal, but I still want to be honest and just say that I was not doing well this morning, and now I'm at the chiropractor. So I had a nice drive here. Like, it was just really nice to see the autumnal vibes, the fall leaves, and I missed that so much when I was in Florida, so it was really nice to just drive. It's just been really nice to drive through that. So yeah, I will show you guys a little bit of that drive back when I go home in about an hour. But I'm at the chiropractor now. I had a couple minutes, so I figured I would start this portion of the vlog and say good morning, give you guys a little update. Like I said, I was not doing great this morning, but I'm all right now. Got my energy drink, and I gotta get more of those, so I'm gonna stop by the CVS to get more energy drinks and to also check in about the job because I haven't heard anything. But I figured I would just do that as well today, and then I'm just gonna watch TV and edit for the most part today. Those are my main plans for today. Nobody Wants This season 2 came out, so I watched the first episode and a half. No, I watched the first 2 episodes. Now I'm on episode 3, and then I had to go. Well, then I freaked out, and then I had to go. I calmed down before I left, obviously. Like, I wasn't driving hysterically. That would have been bad. But anyway, I just wanted to say good morning and give you guys a little update and let you know what's been going on and what my plans are for today. today. Honestly, I just want to watch Nobody Wants This. I already watched the new Abbott episode that came out as well. Shit, gotta charge my camera battery. I keep needing to charge my camera battery. I really need to get an alternative battery at some point when I have the money. But yes, I just wanted to say good morning, give you guys a little update, let you know what's going on for today. I'm gonna watch Nobody Wants This. Already watched the new Abbott episode this morning, and now I'm at the chiropractor. My only actual plan out for today, and maybe I'll get some Dunkin'. I haven't gotten Dunkin' in a little bit, and I kind of want it, so maybe I'll get that later, and stop by the CVS and just edit, and that's about it. Hello guys, update time. It is currently, time is not right.
2:43.
Yeah, 2:42 actually. That's what time it actually is. That's like minutes fast and an hour behind. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update because it's been a little while since we've spoken. I went to the chiropractor. Last time I talked to you guys I was in the parking lot of the chiropractor. And then I went in and got my treatment done, came home, and then I was like, I want Dunkin'. And I never got out of the car, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Dunkin'.
Did you turn your car off?
No. I like got home, my car was still on, and then I called Theo. I was like, do you want Dunkin'? I want Dunkin'. And Theo was like, yeah, sure. So I went to Dunkin'. Didn't make sense to turn my car off and get out of the car, so.
No.
I went and got Dunkin', and I had a free drink, so I got a large frozen mocha coffee like I always do. Theo got his refresher like he always does. Now Theo and I are going to put air in his tires because it's very necessary.
Yeah.
Very needed. Theo needs air in his tires, so we're going to do that now. And Theo wanted to get out of the apartment. He needed a little break, which I don't blame him for. He's been working very hard and hasn't really left the apartment much the past week.
Staring at a screen.
Yeah. So I figured I would go with him, get out of the apartment, and get what needs to get done what needs to get done. And I was doing some editing. I was watching Nobody Wants This. That's mainly what I've been doing today, is just watching Nobody Wants This. I'm gonna lower this so you can see. And editing.
Just did not see him.
You're good. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's been going on. That's pretty much it. I love you guys, and I hope you're all doing well. And I'll obviously continue to give you guys updates throughout the day, but I don't really have many other plans other than to watch TV and edit my vlog. Good morning, guys. It's 3:34 a.m. right now, so I'm trying to be quiet, not speak too loudly. Theo is obviously still sleeping. I just woke up, but good morning and welcome to a new portion of this vlog. Today is Friday, October 24th, and I don't have any energy drinks right now. I gotta get some today. So for now, I'm making myself a little iced coffee, and then I'm going to watch more of Nobody Wants This and drink my coffee and just kind of get my day started and slowly but surely start to get ready for the day. But for now, it's 3:35 in the morning, so I'm just going to drink my iced coffee, watch TV, and slowly start to ramp up for the day, you know what I mean? But yeah, just wanted to start today's vlog. Take a morning, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Also, I do have class today. Forgot to mention that. I do have class today, but you guys probably know that by this point. You know, I have class on Friday afternoons, so I have to leave around 12-ish. I have class at 12:40, so yeah, I'll leave around 12-ish to go to class. Still gotta charge my camera battery, fuck. But let's make my coffee now. Hello guys, it is 5:18 a.m. now, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I've just been honestly watching Nobody Wants This while I'm writing my article about it. So what I do a lot is if I'm writing an article or if I'm like writing notes for a video about a series that I'm watching, I will just watch it all while I'm taking notes, and then I'll go back and watch it again. Usually I'll, like the second time, I'll realize things that I missed the first time and I'll add them to my notes, and then sometimes I'll even watch them 3 times because I usually watch them once by myself and once with Theo. But sometimes if I'm writing an article or if I'm doing notes for a series, then I'll watch it like 3 times so that I can fully understand and realize everything that's going on. And yeah, so I'm writing an article for Nobody Wants This, and I'm gonna make a video about it, so get excited for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just need to honestly get myself ready. The window is open because I'm about to smoke. I charged my camera battery, so you guys are fully charged now. Glad about that. I did a little editing as well. I'm going to do, Theo has to go out today. He has to go out to a job today, so he's been doing all of his work online since he started working at this job, but today is his first day that he actually has to go out and do an actual, like, I think he's like doing like some sort of shadowing or like in-person training. So he's meeting with some team leader and he's going to, I think, do mainly shadowing but also do like some actual work himself. So all in all, he's going out today for work, and I have class today. I didn't even tell you guys, there's a bunch of stuff happened last night. So basically I have class today. Last night I did a recorded interview for Target because I submitted 2 applications that both got back to me yesterday. I've obviously submitted a lot of applications over the past few weeks, over the past month, and I applied to this SAT reading and writing tutor job in Ridgefield, Connecticut. That's like 45 minutes away, and they got back to me and they said that, you know, if I'm still interested in whatever. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm still interested. And they were like, okay, you can come take an assessment, take like an ELA SAT assessment to make sure that I can teach it, you know what I mean? So I was looking at a bunch of reading and writing SAT prep stuff last night. I have my assessment for that on Tuesday. I'm sorry, it's so loud. But on Tuesday I have to go to Connecticut to take this assessment, and hopefully if I do well on the assessment I'll have the job. And so that's in the afternoons. I think it's like an after school tutoring thing for high school students, obviously, because that's when you take the SAT. So I'm gonna be taking that assessment on Tuesday. Hopefully that goes well. I'm not too worried about it. And I remember in high school I did so well on the English SAT. I did terrible on the math one. I passed, but I did terrible on it. Math is not my strong suit. As we know, I feel like I've said that many times, I hate math. I am terrible at it. I can't even do like simple math in my head. It just, my brain does not operate that way. I'm a very smart person and I know that. I also know I can't do math. So I remember so vividly in high school like struggling with math so much that I had to like meet with my teachers constantly, like during lunch and after school, to like get extra help for math because I'm so bad at it. But English, writing, reading, that's my shit. So I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I'm still gonna look at some like prep stuff online, whatever. I was doing like this practice exam. I was doing well on it, so I'm not that worried. But yeah, I just gotta practice for that and then take my assessment on Tuesday. And then I also got back an email from Target. I submitted an application actually yesterday, and then the same day yesterday they got back to me and they emailed me saying I can do a recorded interview, and I had to do that within 48 hours of getting that email. So I just did it last night. I set up my laptop and I just did the recorded interview for Target last night. It was like 6 p.m. when I did it, and I took my pills and I went to bed shortly after that. I was like not feeling great last night. I was kind of depressed and I was like, I just want to go to sleep, but I did take my pills, so I'm feeling okay now. If I didn't take my pills, I would have woken up extremely psychotic and depressed. That's what happens to me. Like if I go to sleep in a bad mood and then I don't take my pills, which is bad, I wake up in such a bad mood. Like I wake up in a worse mood than I went to sleep with. Usually in general, even if I do take my pills, I go to sleep in a bad mood, I wake up in a bad mood. When I take my pills, it's a lot better. So all in all, I need to take my pills. And I was talking to the law yesterday about how I need to go to therapy. After I kind of exploded yesterday morning, I was like, I really need to go to therapy. So that's something I really need to look into. But yeah, I'm trying to get my shit together, guys, and things are starting to fall into place a lot more. You know, obviously we have this apartment, I'm in grad school, I will hopefully be getting, you know, a lot more consistent work coming up soon. So that is really exciting. And I also get to teach part-time, and I also get to do my YouTube videos and edit. And right now I feel like I'm at a decent place in terms of having things come together and work out how I want them to. So all in all, I'm getting my work. I'm, you know, did my recorded interview, and then I have my assessment on Tuesday for that job. Honestly, I'm willing to take whatever work I can get as long as I'm not overworking myself, you know what I mean? But I obviously don't want to overwork myself, so I'm not gonna drive myself crazy and give myself too much to do. But you know, if I work part-time at Target and then I work part-time SAT tutoring and then I'd work once a week for the other teaching job, those 3 jobs together, I will be fine. And also, of course, YouTube on top of that, like that, and schoolwork, all of that together, it is kind of a lot. But when you think about it all together, it is kind of a lot. But at the same time, I feel like I could manage it. But if I can't, then I will take a step back from something, you know what I mean? I feel like I want to start with trying to do all of that at once. If I obviously obviously get the Target job and then the SAT tutoring job, then I'll have 3 jobs, and I'll also be a student, and I'll also be making YouTube videos. So in theory it sounds like a little bit of a lot, but you know, at the same time I feel like I could definitely manage it, and if I can't, if I find myself being unable to manage it, then I will make adjustments. That's how we work. That's how we should work in life, you know what I mean? We can't do the same thing over and over again. That doesn't work, because that's insane. So yeah, I just wanted to yap to you guys this morning, have a little smoke session with you guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch some more If Nobody Wants This while I write my article, and then I'm gonna do some editing, and then I'm gonna look at my assignment that I have. I'm not exactly sure what my assignment even is for this week that's due today, because I remember last week, because usually I write down all my assignments as soon as I'm assigned them, obviously, and I didn't write anything down for last class because we had a sub, so that made things a little confusing. So I'm not exactly sure what I need to submit for today, but I will figure it out. It's not a big deal. This class is not that difficult. The class that I have today is my playwriting class with all the undergrads, so it's really not that difficult, but I just, you know, gotta get my work done, so I'll figure that out. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I love you all so much, and I will speak to you soon. I've been yapping for over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go.
Hello guys, update time. It's been a little while since we've chatted, so I figured I'd give you guys a little update now that I'm on my way home from class. I'll be home in like 30 to 35 minutes ish. I would guess around 30. So I'll be home around 3:30. So that's good. I left a little earlier today than when we normally leave. Left like maybe 15 minutes earlier than normal. So that helped out a little bit. But obviously I'm still gonna be dealing with some traffic, but that's okay. It's New York. There's always traffic no matter where you are, even if you're not in the city. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you guys know that I went to class, and class went well. We had another sub today. My normal teacher will be back next week, but we had another sub today. I'm driving through beautiful autumnal vibes right now. Beautiful trees, and honestly, I didn't really do much in class because she split us into groups, and last week I was in group 1, so last week is when I read my work, and then this week was group 2's turn to read their work, so I didn't read any of my work. I just provided feedback. But I think I'm pretty good at that. But yeah, class went well overall, and I am on my way home now, and I'm just gonna do some editing, honestly, for the most part. I would say I think I'm just gonna do more editing. Hopefully I hear back from Target about that job somewhat soon. I don't expect to hear back like right away, obviously. I did the recorded interview last night, so I don't expect them to get back to me right away, but I do hope to hear back from them soon because I got the recorded interview the same day I applied. So, you know, hopefully I hear back from them soon is my point, and hopefully I can get started with working a lot more soon because I need to, and just try to brainstorm things that I need to update you guys on. But I think that is about it. I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna crack open another energy drink, and I'm going to do a bunch of editing on last week's vlog because I need to do a bunch of, it's a log vlog, so I need to do a lot of editing on it. I got a lot of footage. Well, actually, no, this week's vlog, the one I'm filming right now. What am I talking about? I got last week's vlog up, but this vlog, I've gotten a lot of footage, so I need to do some editing on it. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you are all having a fabulous day and a fabulous week, and I will update you guys when I am home. Sorry, the lighting is atrocious right now. I'm guessing that Theo will be home like around the same time that I get home, maybe a little after I do, but I expect he won't be home too late. But I will obviously keep you guys updated. I'll let you know when Theo gets home. I'll let you guys know what I'm up to when I get home. But my plans are literally just to crack open an energy drink, make some food because I need to eat. Yeah, I don't think I've eaten anything today, so that's not good. So I need to eat, and then I'll just do some more editing. All right, I'ma go. Update time. Good afternoon. I haven't spoken to you guys yet today, but it is currently 3:39 p.m. I just wanted to give you guys an update that I am on my way to my school right now for an event, a lecture. Some author is coming to my school, and around, talking about her book. I think reading some of her books, signing some books that people have copies of her book that she's gonna sign, stuff like that. It's a lecture, essentially, that I have to go to. I am required. Not exactly the happiest about going to my school on a Saturday afternoon. I'm really not. I'm not gonna lie to you. However, I'm gonna do it because I gotta get it done, and maybe I will learn something. We'll see. I hope I will. I usually do, but we'll see. I'm trying to be optimistic and open-minded. But yeah, I'm on my way to my school right now. It's like 3:40 in the afternoon. I've done a bunch of like miscellaneous things throughout the day. Theo and I went to Dunkin'. I did a bunch of editing. I did some computer work, you know, like writing. I worked on my fiction piece a little bit. I did some revisions and editing for some articles and published them. Did some organization on my social media profiles and stuff. I like to keep that stuff updated as often as I can, and I've just been doing a bunch of miscellaneous work today, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say hi, give you guys a little update, say good afternoon, because I haven't spoken to you guys yet today. I watched some Gilmore Girls. That's pretty much it. Yeah, but I think I covered pretty much everything that I've done. Mostly editing, watching TV, writing, editing, stuff like that. Editing both video and written work. But yeah, I'm enjoying this lovely drive to my school, even though I don't want to go. And watched some sports earlier too. That's about it, but I just wanted to say hi, give you guys an update, and let you know what's been going on. I love you all so much. My arm is getting tired. I hope you are all doing well, so I'm gonna go because my arm's getting tired now and I want to focus on the road. But I am going to talk to you guys a bit later. I'm sorry I haven't started this vlog until this afternoon. Oh, I also went to CVS. I got energy drinks. I did that as well this morning, and I also went to a gas station to try to get pods, and I had to get dual pods because they wouldn't sell me Views pods. So that's fun. Not ideal, but it's okay. At least I got some form of nicotine. But yeah, I got nicotine and caffeine this morning. My two drugs that I'm addicted to. But yeah, all right, don't get addicted to caffeine or nicotine, kids. Please don't do that to yourselves. Just avoid it. And if you're gonna, I mean, caffeine's I think a little better than nicotine, but don't overdo it like I do sometimes. If you could take any advice from me, don't do those things. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Share this video and my channel to those you think might be interested, and leave me comments down below. Comment other video suggestions in the comments, and make sure you get the copies of both of my books, my memoir Battles on the Borderline and my poetry book, An Erratic Anthology of My Psychology. And follow me on all my other social media. Everything is linked down below. Alright, this is gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.